Hello everyone, and welcome to this tutorial. Today we will create an eye-catching price tag swinging motion graphic animation in After Effects. Let's get started. We are working in a 1920 by 1080 composition, and I have already placed a background layer on the timeline. First, turn off the background layer, select the pen tool, and draw a straight line in the center of the composition. Ensure the fill is set to None. The stroke is enabled, set to white, and the stroke width is approximately 10 pixels. Next, select the ellipse tool. While holding Shift, draw a small circle. Make sure the stroke is off and the fill is enabled, set to white. Click OK. Align the circle to the center and align the line as well. Now turn the background layer back on. Select the first shape layer and rename it Line. Rename the second shape layer Circle. Select the line layer, go to Effects and Presets, search for Drop Shadow, and apply it to the line layer. In the Effect Controls panel, set the shadow size to around 25 and increase the softness to between 50% and 70%. Adjust the opacity as needed and set the distance to around 13 to 15. Right-click to copy these effect properties. Select the circle shape layer and press Ctrl+V to paste the effects onto it. With the circle layer selected, go to Effects and Presets again, search for Bevel Alpha, and apply it to the circle. Increase the edge thickness to between 3 and 10. I'll set it to 6. Now select the rounded rectangle tool and draw a rectangle to represent the price tag. Choose your desired fill color. I'll use a bright, slightly dark orange. Align the rectangle as needed. Rename this layer Shape 1 and move it below all other layers. Align it horizontally. Create another shape, this time with a white fill. And adjust its roundness to about 35. Select the Shape 1 layer and set its roundness to around 35 as well. Rename the new shape layer Shape 2 and move it below all layers, along with Shape 1. Align it to the center. Select the circle shape layer. Copy the drop shadow effect. Then hold Shift and select both Shape 1 and Shape 2 layers. Press Ctrl+V to paste the effect attributes. Adjust the properties as needed for the desired effect. Next, copy the Bevel Alpha effect from the circle layer. Select both Shape 1 and Shape 2 while holding Shift and paste the effect. This will give a 3D look. Press U to hide all unnecessary properties. Select the text tool and type your desired text, for example, 25. Choose a bright color that matches the composition. I'll use bright orange. Increase the text size to 140. I'm using the Encode Sans Expanded font, which is available for free on Google Fonts. Align the text to the center of the white shape. While holding Shift, adjust the text position as needed. Set the anchor point to the center of the text. Select the text layer, go to Effects and Presets, search for Slider Control, and apply it to the text layer. Expand the text properties to access source text. I have an expression saved in a notepad file, which is linked in the description. Copy the expression, Then hold Alt and click the stopwatch next to source text. Press Ctrl+V to paste the expression. Expand the Expression tab and set the values as needed. For example, set one value to 150 and another to -65. Adjust the duration to 6 seconds. Then press Enter to apply the expression. Adjust the text size as needed. Finally, copy the drop shadow effect from the circle shape layer. Select the text layer and paste the effect. Adjust the opacity to between 20% and 25%. And set the softness between 30 and 50. I'll use 38. To animate the swing, right-click in the timeline, go to New, and select Null Object. While holding Shift, select all layers except the null object and parent them to the null object. With the Pan Behind tool, adjust the anchor point of the null object above the line. Select the null object, press R to open the rotation properties, and ensure the playhead is at the beginning of the timeline. Create a keyframe for rotation at 10 degrees. Move the playhead to 2.5 seconds and set the rotation to -10 degrees. Move to 4.5 seconds and set it back to 10 degrees. Move to 6.5 or 7 seconds and set it to -10 degrees. Select all keyframes and press F9 for easy ease. Open the Speed Graph editor and adjust the graph for smoothness. Enable motion blur for all layers. Preview the animation. If it lags, render it for smooth playback. You can further adjust the keyframes and anchor points as needed for the best result. That's it for this video. The project file is linked in the description below. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.